9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The mind, according to Grinberg, is a powerful tool to sculpt our reality and evolve towards higher states of consciousness and plenitude. By transforming our mental patterns and aligning our intentions with our deepest desires, we can influence the flow of life and attract more positive and meaningful experiences. To our lives, the beginning of a new year brings with it the promise of a new beginning, an opportunity to reinvent ourselves and create the life we long for. But what if I told you that you don't need to wait 365 days to transform your reality? Imagine that you could sow the seeds of change. In just days a week that lays the foundation for an extraordinary year. The key to this metamorphosis lies not in external factors, but in the immense power of our mind. Our thoughts and emotions are the architects of the reality we experience. They have the ability to attract abundance or scarcity, success or stagnation. The good news is that just as we have learned such limiting patterns, we can also unlearn them and install new habits that propel us towards our most audacious goals. On this 7-day journey, you will learn to reprogram your mind for success and personal fulfillment. Every day, you will discover a powerful tool to unlock your potential and align your internal reality with your most precious dreams. The idea of this video is to give you a routine so that you can begin to brainwash yourself from the beginning of the year and thus be able to face it without limiting thoughts. Bad Energy Day 1. The power of affirmations. Our first day focuses on a practice as simple as it is transformative, positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that we send to our subconscious to give it the material with which to then shape our reality. By repeating them consistently, with conviction and emotion, we begin to believe in its veracity and to attract aligned experiences. Imagine your mind as a garden. The thoughts you water are the seeds that grow. If you plant affirmations like, "I attract amazing opportunities," you will be cultivating a harvest of success and fulfillment. On the other hand, if you water ideas like, "Life, it is a struggle you will live fighting here." I propose a simple but very effective exercise every morning. When you wake up, go to the mirror and connect with your reflection with an upright posture and a firm voice. Declare affirmations such as, "Today is an extraordinary day. I feel good. I am a magnet for opportunities. I trust myself." It's that simple. You don't need to complicate it by doing so. You are reprogramming your mind to vibrate at the frequency of success and achievement. You are planting powerful seeds in the fertile ground of your subconscious. The key is in perseverance and conviction. The more you embody these affirmations will manifest faster in your external reality. Make this practice a ritual, an act of self-love and commitment to your growth. Remember that your words have the power to create worlds. Choose to plant thoughts that elevate you, that make you feel invincible. In this first day, you are taking the first step towards a more empowered mind and a fuller life. Day 2. Identify and replace limiting thoughts on our second day. We enter the fascinating world of our internal dialogue. Those silent conversations we have with ourselves have a profound impact on our emotions, actions, and results. Many times, without realizing it, we harbor limiting thoughts that sabotage our potential and keep us trapped in patterns of scarcity and stagnation. Imagine yourself like a house. Thoughts are the inhabitants that shape the environment and energy of the home if we allow them. Tenants, "as I am not able," or "I will never achieve it." They take over the spaces. We will create an atmosphere of discouragement and hopelessness. But if we learn to identify these problematic tenants and replace them with more constructive residents, we will transform our mental house into a sanctuary of possibility and growth. The key is in mindfulness throughout the day. Take moments to observe your thoughts without judging them. When you detect a negative internal dialogue, such as "it's too difficult" or "I don't have what it takes," stop that pattern in its tracks. Imagine that you have a stop sign in your mind. that allows you to interrupt that line of thought, then consciously replace that limiting thought with a more empowering one, for example. Instead of "it's too difficult," try with "I'm capable of doing it," that simple, short, and powerful phrases that settle deep in your mind. When doing this exercise, you will consistently be remodeling your internal home. You will be evicting toxic tenants and welcoming residents who raise your vibration and expand your possibilities. Remember, you are the owner of your mental house. You have the power to choose the thoughts that inhabit it. Day 3. Adopt a mentality of growth. Our third day invites us to question our relationship with challenges and setbacks. Many times we paralyze ourselves before the possibility of chance, allowing fear to guide our decisions. But what if I told you that stumbles are actually springboards disguised as opportunities to catapult towards wiser and more resilient versions of ourselves? This is where the growth mindset comes into play. This philosophy teaches us that our skills and talents are not fixed qualities, but muscles that we can develop through effort and perseverance. Each challenge is an invitation to expand our comfort zone, to strengthen our character, and acquire new learning. Imagine that you are climbing a mountain. The path is steep, the terrain is rough. There will be moments when you stumble in which you feel that you cannot take another step. But instead of seeing those moments as failures, you can see them as indicators that you are at the edge of your growth. Each stumble is a lesson, an opportunity to adjust your strategy and strengthen yourself. The key is to embrace discomfort, to see the struggle as an integral part of the learning process when you face challenges. An obstacle. Instead of saying, "I can't do it," try this, "it's easy for me." This mindset transforms your perception of challenges. They are no longer insurmountable walls, but doors to new levels of growth and mastery. By adopting this philosophy, you free yourself from the fear of failure and allow yourself to explore, take risks, and expand. Remember, every master was once a learner. Every expert faced the learning curve. Your path to greatness is paved with lessons and opportunities to grow. Embrace every challenge as a stepping stone to a higher version of yourself with a growth mindset. Don't. There are limits to what you can achieve. Day 4. Connect with our passion and purpose. The fourth day of our journey invites us to dive into the depths of our being, to reconnect with that which ignites our spirit and gives meaning to our existence when we align with our passion and purpose. Life takes on a special glow. We wake up every morning with a feeling of fulfillment and enthusiasm, knowing that we are living in tune with our deepest values. Imagine your life is a blank canvas. You are the artist, the creator of your own work. Teacher, each brushstroke represents a choice, an action that shapes your reality now. Ask yourself what colors you want to use, what images you long to capture, what story you want to tell with your canvas. To discover the answers, we must embark on a journey of self-discovery. Take a moment to reflect on the following questions. What activities make you lose track of time? At what moments do you feel more alive and authentic? What qualities do you admire in others? And how can you cultivate them in yourself? By exploring these questions with honesty and curiosity, you will begin to glimpse the contours of your passion and purpose. Once you have identified those sparks of passion, it is time to nurture them. Dedicate time every day to activities that fill you with energy and satisfaction. Surround yourself with people who share your values and inspire you to grow. Day 5. The power of visualization. On the 5th day of our journey, we enter the realm of imagination, where dreams become seeds. Visualization is a powerful tool that allows us to sculpt our life from the canvas of our mind by creating vivid and detailed mental images of our desires. We send a clear message to the universe about what we want to attract. Imagine that your mind is a projector, and your thoughts are the images that unfold on the screen of your reality. Every time you focus on a thought, you are projecting that image into the external world. If your thoughts are tinged with fear and limitation, you will create a reality that reflects those vibrations. But if you learn to project images of abundant success and happiness, you will attract experiences aligned with those frequencies. To take advantage of the power of visualization, reserve a few minutes each day to immerse yourself in the experience of your dreams come true. Close your eyes and breathe deeply, allowing your body to relax and your mind to calm down. Then begin to build a detailed mental picture of your ideal life. Imagine yourself living in your dream home surrounded by beauty and comfort. Visualize yourself doing work you are passionate about, using your talents to positively impact the world. Feel yourself radiating health, vitality, and joy. Imagine loving and enriching relationships filled with laughter and mutual support. As you build these images, engage all of your senses. What colors do you see? What sounds do you hear? What emotions are you experiencing? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful its impact will be on your reality. Visualization is an invitation to dream big, to expand your horizons, and believe in the impossible. Trust in the power of your imagination and allow it to guide you to an extraordinary life. Remember that whatever you can conceive and believe, you can achieve. Day 6, preparing for opportunities. As we advance on our journey of personal transformation is essential. Understand that the universe is constantly sending us signals and opportunities to grow and manifest our dreams. However, many times these opportunities go unnoticed because we are not tuned to the right frequency to recognize and take advantage of them. Imagine that life is like a vast and mighty river. Each current represents a possibility, an invitation to explore new territories and expand our horizons. Some currents are gentle and peaceful, while others are turbulent and challenging. Our job is to learn to navigate this river with grace and receptivity, being attentive to the signs that guide us towards our destiny to cultivate. This ability to recognize and take advantage of opportunities is essential. Develop a practice of mindfulness and internal listening. Take a few minutes each day to quiet your mind and tune in to your intuition. Pay attention to synchronicities, those seemingly random moments that seem to be charged. Perhaps you receive an unexpected message from an old friend that inspires you to take up an exciting project again, or maybe you come across an article that perfectly answers a question that's been nagging at you. These coincidences are winks from the universe, reminders that you're in the right place, the right path, and that there are invisible forces conspiring in your favor. If, on the 4th, you connected with your passion, it is normal that synchronicities begin to reach you from all sides. After all, those signs have always been there. You simply did not see them, because your subconscious was moving in another direction. When these opportunities present themselves, it is crucial that you are prepared to act with courage and determination. Often, the most transformative opportunities require us to take a leap of faith, that we adventurers beyond our comfort zone. Luckily for you, you have already started to develop a growth mindset on day 3. Trust in your ability to face challenges and take every opportunity as a springboard towards your growth and evolution. Day S, maintain commitment and habits. Now, as we reach the 7th day of our journey, it is essential to reflect on the importance of maintaining these habits, and long-term practices. Lasting transformation is not achieved with isolated actions, but with consistency and daily dedication. Imagine your life as a lush and blooming garden. Each seed you have planted during this week represents a new habit, a new way of thinking and being. In order for these seeds to grow and bear fruit, it is necessary to water and nourish them personally. Reserve specific moments of the day to make your affirmations, to observe and replace limiting thoughts, to visualize your goals, and to connect with your purpose. Make these practices a sacred ritual, an act of love, and commitment to yourself. Remember that the path of growth is not linear, nor is it free of challenges. There will be days when you feel inspired and full of energy, and others when motivation seems scarce. In those moments, be kind and compassionate with yourself. Celebrate each small step, each step forward, and remember that each apparent setback is an opportunity to learn and strengthen yourself. This journey of If Days is only the beginning, it is an invitation to explore the infinite possibilities that lie within you, to dive into the vast ocean of your potential. Trust in your inner wisdom, in that soft, persistent voice that guides you toward your deepest truth. Celebrate every step, every learning, every moment of clarity and connection. Remember that you are the creator of your reality, the architect of your destiny. You have the power to sculpt an extraordinary life aligned with your deepest values and your highest aspirations. So embark on this path with courage and determination. Allow yourself to dream big, expand your horizons, and believe in the impossible. Life is waiting for you with open arms, ready to fill you with abundance, purpose, and joy. Take the first steps, and the rest will come as an addition. The first week of the year is not going to change your life, obviously, but it can change you, to you, and that is very good because at the end of the day, you are the only one who can change your life. I take this opportunity to send a special greeting to J&MR Peru. Thank you very much for your support. If you got here, receive as always the hug of the whole team does not make. It goes without saying that it is always a pleasure to have your company. See you soon. Stay awake.